Hello, everybody.
Good morning, friends.
Joe here.
Kevin.
All right, Marengo, you purchased the film M from 1931.
Yes, this is the 1931. We had to make sure there was a 1951 remake, and we got pretty close, I think, to starting that one before I realized we were not on the right movie. But we found this. Peter Lorre starring, and
not a whole lot we know about this one. I know Fritz Lang is the director. We both just found that out.
Of Metropolis fame.
Yeah, and that's the only thing I think I know.
I've never seen one of his films before, so this is all a first. Obviously, we've seen Peter Lorre before.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Casablanca.
Metropolis I've not seen, but I've seen like the famous images of the poster,
right.
and they show clips of it in film school. But I have no idea what this movie's going to be about.
I don't either. Not a lot of detail in the title M.
Right? Like, is it a James Bond movie?
Yeah.
I'm joking. It's not going to be a James Bond movie.
Thank you, Marengo, for picking this. Very excited to watch it. I've obviously been on a classic movie kick lately, so this falls right in line with something I'm interested in. So I very much look forward to this. Thank you.
Very excited for this.
Do you want to go ahead and welcome all of our Patreon subscribers, and thank you for being here with us, guys. I'd like to give a special thank you to our super patrons: AB, Actuarial Lurker, Balash Foldes, Chris, Derek Peterson, MTC93, Jamie Morgan, Jeff, Christy Goverston, NJ, Sudu Gundavarapu, Torgir Lingstad, Trey Contreras, and WerePanda47. Thank you so much, guys. Really, always glad you're here.
Yes, we are. And if you're watching this for the first time on YouTube, welcome to our channel. If you mind hitting the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the new content we've coming your way.
The toothpaste and the cranberry juice.
I'll get you every time.
Every time. If you would like to see a full-length reaction to this and everything else that we've watched or we're currently watching, please check out the link in the description below to our Patreon page. On everything on Patreon, we do follow copyright law, so you're only going to see and hear us. You are going to have to sync and watch along on your own source material. This particular movie is free on many streaming services. So. This is a dark start.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy, isn't it? It's a very early eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Yeah.
But a little more messed up.
Ihr solltet verfluchte Lied nicht singen, habe ich euch gesagt.
Fair.
Könnt ihr denn nicht hören?
This is about the same time that Cabaret is set.
Do you think
in
we'll
Germany
be dealing with similar themes?
Possibly. Certainly, this might be as dark as Cabaret from the tone we're setting already.
It could be.
Really like the composition of these shots, though.
I do too. Very simple. You know what I mean? That's what I love about old movies. You know what I mean? The depth is there.
Yeah.
I mean, the monochrome of the black and white is fantastic too.
Really get a sense of depth in black and white with so much like focus on light and shadow.
Shadows, yeah. The oldest film we've watched too.
Look both ways.
Yeah, it was nice of them.
Yeah.
Kids at school, mom's getting the house ready.
Tonally, this feels like it's going to be really bad, though.
It does.
It's very, very a sense of gloom hanging over this movie.
Very much.
Okay, so there's a killer on the loose.
Gotcha.
Oh no!
It's their kids.
Yeah, the child murderer.
So
God! Look at that shot.
Oh man.
Du hast aber einen schönen Ball.
That is so creepy.
Yeah.
Wie heißt du denn?
Elsie Beckmann.
I don't think Elsie's making it home.
No, man. Oh my goodness.
This
That
poor
is so
lady.
dark.
Yes. So...
And that kind of explains the whole eeny, meeny, miny, mo bit at the beginning,
Yeah,
right?
with the man in black.
It's your turn.
Yeah.
Ist Elsie nicht mitgekommen?
No.
Mit uns ist sie nicht mitgekommen.
Yeah, start worrying.
I really like how they revealed the killer just in shadow there, so
We don't know who it is.
you don't know who it is. His face just on the poster.
Great storytelling.
Yeah.
Fein.
Get away from this guy.
At least we know she's still alive.
Yeah. I feel like there would have been massive warnings if this is going on and your kid's out.
I mean, they had the poster, but still, for your
No,
children.
I mean from the parents
Yeah,
to the kids,
yeah.
like, straight home.
Er ist noch nicht zu Hause.
Na, dann wird sie wohl bald kommen. Auf Wiedersehen, Frau Beckmann.
Yeah, I was wondering at what point do you just go looking?
Mm-hmm.
For me, it would have been a long time ago, but
Yeah.
I'm also watching this movie.
Elsie!
The empty stairs. That's so good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good God.
that is powerful.
Yeah. Really good use of imagery here.
That's how you know it's just like fantastic direction storytelling.
There's no ambiguity with what's going on here. Yeah, it's done.
So much
In a park somewhere.
so much restraint.
Yeah, I mean, really,
Yeah.
yeah.
Wer ist der Mörder? Wer ist der Mörder? Wer ist der Mörder?
To him.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, he's one of these old school serial killers who sends notes to the police and or media.
Zodiac.
Yeah.
Mein Gott, wird das schon
Ist ja furchtbar.
With the tone so far, I really don't think we're gonna have a Dirty Harry type figure.
No.
Aus bestimmten Anzeichen geht hervor, dass auch dieser neue Mord von demselben gespenstischen...
I mean, people saw them together.
Yeah, the balloon guy. I mean,
Yeah.
Wo verbirgt er sich? Niemand kennt ihn. Und doch ist er mitten unter uns. Und jeder...
That is quite a pipe situation he's got going there with the cigar.
just trying to figure it out.
Yeah. That's distracting almost.
Was willst du damit sagen? Dass ich dir auch schon mal gesehen habe, wie du hinter der...
Oh, now people are just pointing the fingers.
Oh man.
Du Mörder!
Oh no.
Yeah.
Nope. Yeah, I'd be like, we're going to court.
Gespräche
Also, those mustaches are about to go out of fashion.
Yeah, for sure.
Können Sie mir sagen, wie spät es ist?
Ja, mein Kind.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Jetzt musst du aber schnell nach Hause gehen. Wo
Oh
wohnst du
no.
denn, mein Kind?
She just asked what time it is.
Was wollen Sie denn überhaupt?
Musst du gleich sehen, was ich von dir will.
Oh.
Lassen Sie mich doch los.
Oh my god, this is escalating badly.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Die Polizei!
Well, it's good to know that now isn't the only time that panic turns to stupid behavior.
There's a lot like Zodiac.
Yeah.
There's no music in this either.
Yeah.
It's very quiet.
Große Genugtuung dabei, seine Taten in den Zeitungen geschildert zu sehen.
Yeah, so stop publishing them.
Der Indolenz, ja der Trägheit wählen kann.
Is that a babyface Peter Lorre right there?
It really is. Is he the
Ein
killer?
schwer
Must be, right?
erweisbarer, aber intensiv fühlbarer.
He could be.
Yeah.
I just felt like the guy was older, but it could be him.
Die Mannschaften vom Überfallkommando kommen nie mehr richtig zur Ruhe.
Yeah, that's probably true.
For sure.
Bedenken, Herr Minister, allein die Arbeit am Tatort.
Yeah, boy, law enforcement techniques have changed an awful lot in the last 100 years.
Still surprised to see that they have like forensics like they do here,
Yeah.
you know?
Die Mütze war grün, die Mütze war rot, die Mütze war grün, rot, grün, rot, grün, rot, grün, rot.
Nice.
That's
Good
an
editing
amazing
there.
shot, yeah.
Ich danke, meine Herren. Bitte.
At this point, you're no help at all.
Nächste
Right.
bitte.
Ja.
Eyewitness testimony is really not great testimony generally.
Das gesammelte Aktenmaterial füllt 60 dicke Bände. Wir haben selbst
So the public is being no help at all.
At all. I mean, your best bet of finding this guy is probably when kids are leaving for school, right?
I mean, yeah, you have to be watching kids. He's not going to come out of hiding until that happens,
Yeah.
which is gross because that's ultimately using them as bait, but someone's going to have to see something happen.
Yeah.
It's really interesting on how silent the movie is because this came so soon after the silent film era.
Yeah.
And like so many American movies in the
Very
transition,
noisy.
very noisy because everyone's so used to having music the whole way. Like Gone with the Wind has music
Throughout.
solid all the way through the
Yeah.
movie. Wizard of Oz, same constant all the way through the movie.
Countless Hitchcock movies at the time.
Yeah, because everyone's so used to having constant sound
Yeah.
in silent films.
I
ironically.
think it's a choice though to
yeah,
really
for
set
sure.
the tone,
yeah,
you
just,
know?
yeah, just really keep this quiet.
How bleak this is.
Yeah.
And also for the time, what a dark subject matter to
For
tackle, you know
sure.
what I mean?
And it's Germany. They have a dark history.
Oh man, yeah. And
It's like
dark
watch-
times ahead too.
It's like watching like South Korean horror films. You know, they're like
Yeah.
those people have suffered.
They really have,
so
yeah.
it comes across in their horror films.
That's how they express their suffrage, man.
Right.
Yeah, it's like the Inglorious Bastard Tavern.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, get back downstairs. There's so many people.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I think the idea is they keep searching criminals and homeless people and derelicts without realizing their killer's probably just a
regular-
normal guy with a house and a job in society, which makes it so much creepier.
Yeah.
Just harder to spot.
Schlechte Arbeit, mein Junge.
Uh,
Hast dich übers Ohr hauen lassen.
Fake papers.
Der Nächste.
So maybe it's fake, maybe it's not. They're just locking up whoever they feel like locking up.
pretty much. And arrest the whole bar, huh?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't necessarily blame them for trying to get out then.
Right,
They
yeah.
found a gun there. Brass knuckles. Okay.
Okay, so it was a pretty rough place.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Maybe quite a few of them deserve
Okay,
to be
these aren't
locked
just
up.
people at a speakeasy. These are actually criminals.
Yeah. So whoever this guy is, Peter. I'm assuming it's Peter Lorre.
I would think so. He was like doing like
The weird stuff in the
the
mirror.
Joker thing in the mirror
what's
that,
the Joker
yeah,
thing?
right, that Todd Phillips clearly ripped off.
Yeah. Well, whoever he is, he's careful.
Right.
Vielleicht der Mörder versteckt hat. Deinem Beruf kannst du nicht mehr nachgehen, weil du dauernd über Kriminalität...
Even the criminals are upset at the killer here.
It'd be cool if they take matters into their own hands.
But it's like, let's just find this guy so we can get back to crime.
That'd be a cool idea for a movie.
Wouldn't it? I wonder if Safecracker is going to kind of be our hero.
I think that's awesome if that's the case.
I do too.
Where our hero's not really a hero.
Yeah. It'd be crazy, like the origin of the anti-hero all the way back in
The 30s?
1930s, yeah.
Der Ordnung halber stelle ich fest, dass sämtliche Führer der Ringorganisationen vertreten sind.
Oh, so this is like the crime bosses here.
Schön, wir brauchen uns nicht lange bei der Vorrede aufzuhalten. Wir wissen ja alle, warum wir hier sind. Ein Außenseiter verdirbt uns das Geschäft.
Okay, all right.
Wir wissen ja, wie wir sie gefunden haben.
Definitely, that was a great way to indicate the fact that remind us that the crimes are sexual. Because that's how we find him. And he grabs the chair by his crotch, then leans the chair forward.
It doesn't show. It's not overly explicit. It's just
it's there.
It's there.
You have both sides of the law here at the same point.
It is a lot like The Wire, actually.
Yeah.
Das müssen wir.
I mean, if business is closed down until then, what else are you going to do?
Even legitimate businesses are struggling right now.
Kein Kind dieser Stadt darf einen Schritt tun, von dem wir nichts wissen.
I like the hand over the map.
Yeah. It's a great reveal on the beggars, right? All the used cigars and cigarettes they picked up off the ground.
It's kind of gross.
It's super gross, but you know who you're looking at, though, just with those details.
100%. You know, sometimes we go really big with movies nowadays.
Yeah.
Sometimes the simplicity of it is amazing, isn't it?
Well, this camera just went through that glass pane, so...
That is a great point, too.
Yeah.
How do you do that without CG?
You saw the pane slide.
I mean, like, as far as, like, getting the rig in there, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
oh, yeah.
Maybe it's a cut.
It could be a cut.
Yeah,
It'd have to be
yeah.
really good cut, but yeah. He's watching.
Oh, I love
That's awesome.
That's an amazing shot.
That was cool. Because it was a homeless guy, I think, that sold him the balloons. You know, if they'd been keeping an eye out, he looked pretty rough.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that is really cool.
Yeah.
Whatever. I mean, this is a great set or area where this is. If I was a kid, this would blow my mind. It'd be like, whoa.
We're stopping here.
But also take this in consideration. With all the scrutiny and all the eyes on you, the killer's going to stop, right?
Maybe. But I mean, he said in his letter, he's taunting. He doesn't think he's going to get caught.
Mm-hmm. They can't help themselves. That's
right.
usually the case.
It's a compulsion.
Und hier die derzeitigen Adressen der Betreffenden.
I do think that's a reasonable place to start, though. You got to start somewhere.
Check it. Yeah.
Vom Finanzamt, ja. Ja, du lieber Gott, ja. Wenn Sie vielleicht hier auf ihn warten wollen.
He's the first person on the list.
Right. Yeah, might as well search.
Mm-hmm.
Ach, sagen Sie mal, Frau Winkler,
Ja?
ist Herr Beckert auch auf eine Zeitung abonniert?
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Subscribe to the newspaper. Yeah. Check the trash.
Always check the garbage. It'd be helpful if you had a comparative handwriting sample.
Yeah. It's creepy. Oh my God, that's creepy. I think there's police right behind him too.
Yeah.
It's got to be intentional. That's great.
For sure.
Great framing.
Parents, stop letting your kids go out by themselves.
I know, right?
Yeah. I mean, I get it. People are working all the time. You know, that's hard. Oh, good. Okay, good. She took off on her
Okay,
own.
gotcha.
Yep. Ooh, that was close. Yeah.
Oh. Did a beggar see this? I'm waiting for some kind of reveal.
I like the use of the spiral, like the cuckoo, you know,
Yeah,
with him in the picture.
Everything in the
there.
background is great.
Yeah. Day ruined by not being able to kill somebody.
Right. A very creepy use of that song.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Mordsache Marga Perl haben.
Yeah, back to this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
War doch.
I think he's actually blind, though. That doesn't help.
Mm-hmm.
Hast du den Mann gesehen, der gepfiffen hat? Ja, ich sehe noch.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't have time to get into it. Just
Yeah,
go.
just go. Yeah. Might be the guy.
Der Mann hat genau so gepfiffen.
Let me explain it to you for 5 minutes.
Yeah. So he got another girl then.
I'm really glad there's no music in this.
Yeah. There you go.
What?
These kids, man.
The shop owner, I'd be a little
Yeah.
alerted. I mean, I guess the thing is like their businesses are taking a hit, so they're probably not really thinking too much into it. They're like, oh, okay.
They don't know that's not her dad standing there.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Right there.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Verdammt noch einmal! Sind Sie denn verrückt?
That was actually really clever because he's gonna have the M on his back
Yes,
from
he
the
is.
chalk.
Yep.
Ja.
I mean, you know who you're looking for now.
Yeah.
Was?
Now it's a question of who gets there first: the police, the mob, and does that little girl live?
Yeah. Now get somebody down here with a gun or something. And
Right.
I'm good either way. I don't care who gets him.
I don't care who gets him. Just get him.
Yeah.
And before anything happens to this kid.
Kind of pulling for the mob, honestly, but
I
you
am
know.
too. They'll be less gentle.
Yeah.
I'm okay with this not going gently for the guy.
Onkel,
Was denn?
du hast dich ja ganz falsch gemacht.
Oh no!
Oh, kid.
Well, that sucks a lot.
Yeah. Oh, they still see
You're
you.
caught.
Komm, wir gehen weg.
He's still gonna try to take her? Okay, let her go. Oh, he didn't get it all the way off.
He didn't. It's
Good.
Still there. Yeah.
I was worried he was just gonna like slip away now.
Yeah.
Oh, this is such a cool
That's
shot.
amazing.
He is totally
My
pinned.
God.
He's going into the building.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, go in the parking garage. Go ahead.
Yeah. Fan out. That was cool.
Yeah. Well, they got his name.
The police have his name. These guys know what he looks like.
Yeah, that is so good.
And the police are waiting for him to come home.
Yeah, just wait in the dark.
Yeah.
Is he still in there? Probably.
Gotta be, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if he is, he's kind of locked in the building.
Yeah.
Ist da noch jemand?
I hope you're capable.
Right?
Again, just great camera work.
Yeah. Yep. There's the killer.
Ihr seid wohl verrückt, was? Die Polizei? Nee. Den holen wir.
Yeah.
I was kind of wondering if that's where they were going.
Los! Vorwärts!
Now look.
Yeah.
We're on
We've
the
got
same
stuff to
side
do,
here. Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah. Oh, dude, the door's wide open.
Yeah. No, it was,
Okay,
it was
okay,
to get them
gotcha.
in, yeah.
Gotcha. Oh, a whole bunch of them. in
All the
there.
heavies are here.
Yeah. Well, I don't like that.
Im Haus sind noch zwei Wächter auf Kontrollgang.
Do we have to kill the watchman?
Right.
I think you can convince them. I mean,
Right. You can tell them why you're there.
Yeah. Be in and out. Won't trash the place. You can help us. I mean. Yeah.
I'm going to choose to believe they're just knocking him out and tying him up.
Yeah. Well, it's interesting too what the lengths that the police are going to and what
Right.
the criminals are going to as well.
Geh mal auf zu Emil, der braucht doch jemand. Jawohl, los.
Oh, they are tied
Okay,
up.
cool.
Okay,
I thought
good.
they were murdering him.
I did too. I was really worried for a second. Man, they're really going through this place.
Yeah. He's like a rat trying to get out of a cage, isn't he?
Seriously. Do it. Oh, he's found. Yeah, the alarm's going off. Okay, good. Bravo, actually.
Okay, nice.
Hallo! Hallo!
Tell him. Tell everybody.
Du bist das Henker! Auf dem Boden! Auf dem Boden, Lisa!
He couldn't tell the other 15 people he
I
ran
guess
past.
not. Yeah.
Open it and grab him.
Yeah.
Just open it and grab him.
Murder time. Yeah.
Why are you trying the door? I guess I just said open it and grab him. You're better off waiting for him.
Yeah, now you're giving him a chance to like hide. In
Yeah,
there.
exactly. You're letting him know you're there. Is all that's happening now.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Hier ist der Lichtschalter! Die Verschläge aufbrechen!
Close the door behind you.
Stundenlang hätte man noch suchen können. Der Wächter!
Oh, come on.
You idiot.
That guy just blew this whole
He
thing.
did, didn't he?
Oh, that's so irritating.
Yeah.
Weg da, das
Yeah,
soll
you're
das
so
denn
close.
tun?
Yeah.
They got guns too, so they can just shoot him and get out.
Right. You little weasel.
I know.
I have to destroy you.
Noch 1 Minute Zeit.
One guy volunteered to get arrested.
Yeah.
Moment. Komm. So einen Jahr bis dann.
Okay, yeah, they got him.
All right, yeah.
Look how calmly they're just walking out, hands in the pockets.
Yep.
Oh no, one of them got left behind.
Warum habt ihr den Strickleiter hochgezogen?
It's gonna be the police when he gets
Yep.
up there.
Somebody is taking the fall, huh?
Yeah, it's this guy. It's hard to keep a head count with only 5 minutes.
I love that shot though.
Yeah.
Dabei bin ich diesmal wirklich unschuldig.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Also hört mal, der Block ist noch umstellt.
It's quite a shot, isn't
Ja,
it? From under the
nach
desk.
Hause, komm.
Basic instinct.
Yeah, it really is. The actor requested that shot. I know what I'm about.
Just another Hollywood pretty boy.
Yeah.
Beihilfe zum Mord.
So I'm going to say they killed one of the Watchmen.
Herr Kommissar, da meinen wir mit,
He's at home living his best life.
was wir in dem verdammten Haus da gesucht haben. Na? Den Kindermörder.
Didn't see that coming.
Nope.
Jawohl. Und seit der Zeit steht das Ding nun leer und es kümmert sich kein Mensch mehr darum.
Is that where they took him?
Gotta be. Hopefully they just killed him.
Right. I really doubt they did. Off screen. I don't think they would do it off screen.
Was wollt ihr denn von...
Oh my god.
Whoa.
What an intimidating shot.
Yeah. It's like the whole community.
It's like 100 of them just still.
Amazing slow pan.
Yeah. It is just a great reveal.
Just men and women there.
Lass mich doch raus!
Hier kommst du nicht mehr raus.
I'm okay with that.
Ich bitte Sie, lassen Sie mich doch frei. Das Ganze muss doch ein Irrtum sein.
They saw you with the kid, man.
Yep.
Oh, he knows his voice.
Uh-huh. Yep. I'm glad they're actually like,
Yeah, like doing a trial
Yeah.
here. Part of me wishes he was arrested and had to go on trial and face it all, but I'd be okay with him just dying here.
I'm cool either way.
Viscerally, yeah.
Ich verlange, dass man mich zur Polizei ausliefert.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Yeah. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Du musst weg. Aber ich kann doch nichts dafür.
There it is.
Yep. And yeah, you're toast.
Ich kann doch nichts.
What an interesting psychological take here.
Yeah.
Kann ich denn anders,
Well, he's confessing at least.
wenn ich's tue? Wenn ich...
Oh, whoa.
I'd be like, all right, let's wrap this up.
Yeah, I don't think his defense attorney is going to have to do much work
No.
or have much help here.
Ich kann nicht! Ich kann nicht!
He's sane enough when he's writing letters to the police and the newspapers, though.
That's what I'm saying.
Erhebt den Angeklagten von der Verantwortung für sein Tun!
So just let him go to keep doing it? No thanks.
Und was geschieht, wenn ausbricht aus dem Irrenhaus?
Ja, oder geheil entlassen wird?
It's already happened once.
Yeah.
Wieder Paragraph 51, wieder Irrenhaus, wieder ausbrechen oder entlassen.
Yeah, it's a cycle. Good luck.
Yeah, how? I mean, nowadays we lock people up without parole. That's how we do it. But
Yeah.
I mean, it's a pretty dark mob, but it's hard to feel bad for the guy.
I don't feel bad for
I
him.
don't either.
I mean, he's clearly sick, but like the way he went about it, it's like he knew what he was doing.
Well, okay. Not this. Oh, the police showed up. Franz gave him up.
Yeah. That's it. Wow.
It
Wow.
was a really good reveal, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Im Namen des Gesetzes.
So what do you do to him now?
Get a real trial.
Oh, for sure.
Im Namen des Volkes.
Davon werden unsere Kinder auch nicht wieder lebendig.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
This must be towards the end of the movie.
Yeah,
Auf
HBO
die
does that.
Kinder Acht geben.
that's it. Yeah. Okay.
Interesting that I hate that HBO does that stuff.
So do I. It's like, let's finish the freaking movie before
Yeah.
we advertise the next one.
Also, Peter Lorre.
Yeah, Peter Lorre was great in that. He had a really small role. He wasn't in most of the movie. He was maybe in the last 15 minutes, really. But man, he brought it as a very solid naturalist performance. He brought it.
Yeah, and a lot of actors don't normally take that role, especially back then.
For sure.
I mean, I get why you don't want to take that kind of role. But
Yeah.
kudos. He didn't get typecast.
Yeah,
He had a big career afterwards.
Actors have had their careers ruined because they've taken a role that was so dark that people couldn't differentiate between the character and the actor.
Ted Levine.
Yeah.
After
He had
playing
it
Buffalo
rough
Bill,
for a
he spent
while,
the
yeah.
rest of his career playing cops. But I think that the thing that stands out in this movie, besides the excellent filmmaking,
It was shot so well.
amazing, that last 10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
The trial, it's compelling, right? I mean,
Right.
like, where do you, I guess it's a litmus test for everybody. Like, where do you stand in that
Right,
situation?
for sure. And the lady at the end, our last moment is with the mother of Elsie, I think.
I think that was the mother of Elsie. Yeah.
Right, the one girl that we saw that actually didn't make it, saying like Yeah, you can punish the guy. You can lock him up. The mob can kill him. You can put him in an asylum, whatever. But at the end of the day,
Doesn't bring the kids
our
back.
our kids are still gone.
Yeah.
However, I'm with you more because you think about, well, the guy just said, like, if I get out, I have to do this. If
I can't
I'm free, I can't stop. I have to kill people. I feel bad for it later, but I have to kill kids. That's what I'm forced to do by myself. It's like, well, at that point, I'm very much anti-capital punishment. Really, I would not have felt bad if he would have died in this movie.
I don't think that person deserves to be on this earth.
Well, I'd be fine if he's locked up for the rest of his life too. I do.
If that was the case, but it seems like in this situation they are just going to release him eventually.
Maybe. I mean, they're saying, what if he goes? It was all hypothetical, though. It was like, what if he doesn't go to jail? What if he goes to an asylum? What if he goes to asylum and he escapes, or they let him out and they say he's cured down the road or whatever? It was all hypothetical. Obviously I know nothing about German law in the 1930s. Not really my area of expertise.
But also with state funding, it's like, what if the funding gets cut? I mean, this is pre-World War II.
Sure.
I don't know a lot about what happens to the people in the asylums. But yeah, it is super complicated, right? I mean,
lock the guy up forever. I mean, the guy should never breathe a breath of free air. And again, like I said, I'm not being pedantic in any way here. If they would have killed him in this movie, I would have been totally cool with it.
They would have.
There you go.
Yeah. I'm very surprised they held a trial for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
level-headed criminals there.
Well, I mean, like, as soon as he admitted it, it was like, okay, what are we still talking about?
Fascinating, honestly. I mean, what an interesting idea for a movie, and an interesting way to do this kind of story.
Yeah, and there was not a whole lot of dialogue in this movie. There was a lot of really nuanced storytelling happening purely by visuals, right?
They saved it for the end.
They did, right. There was an exposition moment, like with the cops saying what all we're doing, and then most of it was there at the end after they were after the guy.
Yeah.
Then on the tail of the guy. But for the most part, it was a lot of just the camera telling the story.
And it got moving
very
too.
well, yeah.
Once the movie started, we had like those very stationary shots. We had like that, obviously the shot in the staircase where the camera did move quite a bit, but like, it was very calm. Yeah. And then like once things started happening, the movie just brisked along.
Yeah, it was quiet. It was largely still, but they photographically really told this story well.
Yeah.
You got a lot of nuance from this without any dialogue having to spoon feed it all. Really well done.
And I do think that like for younger viewers or people that don't really care for black and white movies, but are fans of like thrillers or David Fincher films, I think that they could watch this and really get something out of it. I really do.
Yeah, for sure.
So if you know anybody, if you have fans or friends that are fans of like this genre of film, I'd highly recommend this to them because I think they would actually really enjoy this movie.
Yeah, it's ultimately a psychological thriller, where you again. If you want to know how to use a camera to tell a story, this was an excellent example of how that works.
Absolutely.
All right. Appreciate it, guys. We will catch you soon on the next one.
See ya.